So in our previous Workshop Wednesdays, we've been looking at your profile and how to get the best out of it. Now we need to make sure that we're driving the perfect customers to it. To know who your perfect customers are, you need to build your ideal client avatar. Welcome to Workshop Wednesday. So before we go any further, this series of videos is all about completing this. To make sure you get your perfect client avatar, make sure you comment below and we'll get that sent to you. On this week's Workshop Wednesday, we're going to talk about your ideal client avatar. Now, you're using LinkedIn and you have a huge database of people out there that you want to be getting in touch with. The main thing that you need to know is who is it you want to get in touch with? Who is the perfect person for you to be speaking to? Now, in the business world, the best way to do this is to build your avatar. Now, here at InSurge, the point of us creating InSurge Unlocked, one of the reasons was to give you an insight into how it works within our digital agency. So I think the best way to do this is to show you how we put together our avatar for InSurge. So first and foremost, I'm going to talk about Mike. So Mike is our client avatar, and I'm going to walk you through the steps of how we put together what Mike is going to look like and sound like and what kind of buyer he's going to be. So first of all, we're going to talk about who is Mike. Things like his age, things like that. And what does he do? So this is based around his career. His pains. What within his role, within his business, what kind of pains does he have? His goals and values within the company. The objections that he may give us to buying our product. And finally, what influences him. So let's talk about who Mike is. So we need to understand him as an actual person. So things like, how old is Mike? It's important to understand how old he is, where he is in his career. Gender. Is Mike male? Is he female? What kind of relationship Mike's in? Does he have any children? And how old are they? And whereabout is he based? All these things can vary, and it's important that you have a real understanding of exactly who he is as a person, right down to things like age and gender, because that can have an impact on how you're going to approach and engage with Mike. Secondly, let's talk about the what. So what does Mike do? What's his occupation? His job title, his income, and his education. So who's Mike? So Mike for our business is between the age of 42 and 54. Gender, Mike's male. Now Mike is going to be married, but due to the role and the commitment of that role that he's done over the course of his life, it's highly likely that this is Mike's second marriage. Again, due to this, he's likely to have 2 children in their teen years and 1 toddler with his new wife, the nanny. I'm only joking. And from a location point of view, Mike is going to be UK based but not in London. Okay, so the what with Mike. So we need to understand about his career. So from an occupation point of view, he's in sales and he's worked his way up to be director of sales. Mike's income, and this is important, especially on LinkedIn, Mike's income is going to be in the region of about £80,000 to £130,000. And his education level, due to the fact that he's got right through to sales director, it's highly likely, like a lot of sales directors, that he started his career right from the bottom, working in sales from the ground up. So he probably did that from a young age, so it's highly likely that he didn't go to university, so I'm going to say University of Life. Quote. What's the kind of thing that Mike would say? Our belief, work smarter, not harder. That should give you a kind of idea of the kind of guy he is. As always, thanks for watching. You can follow me on LinkedIn. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can follow the hashtag Workshop Wednesday. Comment below if you've already done this and you've got the name of your client avatar. I'd love to know what the name of yours is. And next week on Workshop Wednesday, we're going to be talking about your client avatar's pains, their goals, and their values.